morning. It's Monday and I've had a couple of requests to do just like a day in my life slash what I eat in a day. So today I'm just gonna film that. Brett and I both had a horrible sleep because the weather last night was ridiculous. Like, it was so windy. You can probably still hear it now, and obviously because we're in the caravan shakes. Everything that's outside, like the gazebo and the toilet tent and everything, just like makes a huge racket. So we both barely got any sleep. Woke up at 5 AM. I had my coffee at 5 AM because we both woke up and were like, let's just get up. So Brett left for work at like 6:45 and I've just been cleaning up a little bit. So I'm about to do my face because I've going on a little adventure this morning, even though the weather's horrible. I mean, I could wait till tomorrow when it's going to be like sunny, but I don't want to do that. I want to go today. I'm going to go to a couple of places, a couple of stores. There's a couple of things I want to pick up. So for breakfast, you obviously saw I had porridge with one small banana and like a little, I guess it was a tablespoon of peanut butter. Probably was too much, I will admit. We did our groceries yesterday and I'm 100% trying to eat a lot healthier than I have been because I've eaten enough bread, noodles and pasta to last me a lifetime. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna eat pasta because, you know. Breakfast and lunch and every other dinner and snacks definitely need to be eating way more healthier. But obviously we're on a budget, so it gets really hard. But yeah, so what I eat in a day today is gonna be like budget version. I'm ready and it's the most basic, boring outfit you've ever seen in your life, but it's a part of my day. So I'm just wearing this like long sleeve white linen kind of top that I thrifted, but it's from Country Road. I'm wearing my knitted scarf. I've brought out a scarf. This is a big chunky black one from Seed that I got last year, I think. My blue Zara jeans, and I'm actually sporting my Docs today because I think it's gonna rain again and I don't want to ruin any of my other shoes. And then this is my bag. It's the only bag I own and it's the only bag I need. So isn't that, it's not a very good outfit, we'll admit, but I don't really care because I just want to be comfy. I'm just gonna pack up a little bit and then I'm gonna head off. The first place I need to go is H&M. One of my co-workers back in Tassie is having a baby. It's due in May and I just completely forgot to buy her a little something before we left, so I'm gonna buy something from H&M and ship it down to her. So that's where we're going first. Oh my god. Like, I'm sure you can tell by my hair that this has just been a day. It's somehow 3:22 in the afternoon. I don't know how that took me so long. It just did. I've been out for so long. So obviously I filmed like 4 clips. Sorry about that. I was just literally walking around the city, catching a bus, going to other places. It just wasn't exciting to film. But wow, the back of my neck is so sweaty. Cute. So from H&M I ended up buying the pack of 3 bibs that I showed you in that clip. It's not much, but I just wanted to get her a little something. So I did that and then I just went to a couple of other shops in Canberra Centre. Didn't buy anything. Caught the bus to Dixon. At Dixon I bought her a card and then just like posted it straight to her, didn't wrap it or anything like that. 2 things I wanted to do today. One was go to H&M and buy her something for the baby, and number 2 was go to Sourced Bulk Foods. Now we don't have one in Tassie. I don't think there's one in Hobart, but there's definitely not one in the north. So I really wanted to go there and just try out a couple of things. I didn't film anything in there because it was so small and they were just like, there was like 3 girls working. I bought 4 different kinds of things, just tiny amounts to try, and also because I had no idea how much it would cost. Like, it says like $65 a kilo, so that makes me like freak out, but what I bought only ended up being like $4, so win. So we're gonna do a little Source Foods taste test. So I got barbecue like crunchy corn. I know that I love this. Oh, I love crunchy corn. That's what it looks like. It's just crunchy corn. So good. All right, this is the one I'm not sure about. I got like a little mix of bikini clusters. So that's what it is. Never ever tried anything like this. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna like it, but let's give it a go. Okay, I like the crunchy stuff, like the bikinis and whatever else is in there, but I got cacao instead of like just trail mix stuff, and I probably should have just stuck with basics. Also, yes, it's 3 o'clock and I haven't had like any lunch. I stopped into Macca's to use the Wi-Fi and I got a Coke, but that's it. Alright, next I got salted caramel chocolate. Now this is, what's that symbol? This is just Loving Earth, but I've never tried this flavour, so it's actually pretty good. I don't usually like the healthy chocolate, like I just think it tastes like gross, but I think because this isn't trying to be chocolate, it's trying to be salted caramel, it actually works. Alright, the last thing I got is dark chocolate coated raspberries. So excited about these, so hopefully these don't disappoint. Oh, yum. It doesn't look pretty, but it tastes so good. Happy days. I thought I'd change up the camera angle just so this clip doesn't get too boring. But after I went to Source Bulk Foods, I went to Macca's, I went to Vinnie's in Dixon, and they actually have heaps of good stuff in there, like real good stuff. I only picked up a couple things because obviously I can't go crazy. I got 2 tops and both of them are striped. So I got this long sleeve, which is from Esprit, because my long sleeve stripy top is on its last legs. Like, it's at that point where the white is getting see-through. That's how bad it is. So I picked that up. That was $7, so a bit on the pricier side, but it is a basic and I did need it. And the other one is this like little t-shirt, which is kind of like that really soft, it's not linen, but everyone calls it linen material. And this was half price, so I got it for $2.50, and it's just really cute. It's a flattering, I did try this on and it was quite flattering, like up on the décolletage and the top of the arms and stuff, so I picked that up. The only other clothing item I picked up is a pair of really comfy pants, and that's these. So they have that stretchy stuff up the top, and then they've got the biggest drop crotch you've ever seen in your life. And I'm literally about to put these on. And I got them for $7 as well. Alright, and then I picked up 3 random things. So I got a book. This is Thrive by Ariana Huffington. Just like a self-helpy book. That was only $1. So that's my next book to read. I got this black basket because I was actually going to get one from Kmart to put on our little shelf that's up there, just to kind of like contain the crap, but I just saw this and I was like, yep, that'll do. And it was only $1, so hopefully it's the right size. It didn't have a rule or anything for me, so I just winged it. But if it doesn't fit, nope, if it doesn't fit that way, I'll just put it that way. Right, and the last thing I got is a pillowcase. No, it's not a pillowcase, a cushion cover. It's like a beigey cream and it's got black like tassel-y stuff around the outside, and it's got a pineapple on it. Hate the pineapple, so I'm going to use it for the other side. And the reason I got this is I was actually going to go to Kmart today as well, but I couldn't be bothered, and pick up a new pillow because I'm sick of this, you know. I want this green, which I love this color green, love it, to be the only like colored pillow. So I was gonna just chuck this out and buy that new pillow for $12, but then I came across this bad boy. That is everything I bought at the op shop. But anyway, I'm gonna get cooking some lunch at 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to make like a fajita. I've never eaten a fajita in my life, but it's basically just gonna be a wrap with some beans with some fajita seasoning on it. So let's do that. Alright, so I've got all my ingredients. I'm gonna use kidney beans as my like chunky mixed stuff. I've got mushrooms, tomato, salad, and the vegan cheese, and then some wraps as my fajita. It's just a wrap. It's just a wrap. I don't know what a fajita is. This is just, I just wanted the seasoning and kidney beans. So this is what we're gonna try to make.
You know I hate you since you left me alone. While I can't hide you, I want to come back home. You gave up on me, you kept my freedom. Oh, let me be your nightmare syndrome. Say that love is a feeling to hate.
Alright, I've made it. I made an absolute mess in the process and I made it way too much of a fat boy. Let's take a good old bite and see how it is. Definitely glad I got the vegan cheese, but this is yum. I made all of the whole can of beans, so now I've got leftover beans for the rest of the week. I'm stoked on this. I'm gonna eat my lunch and I will see you guys once I finish stuffing my face. Alright, so I've cleaned up a little bit. I've changed the cushion cover and I love it. And I'm about to actually crack on. I'm about to set up my like work desk and just do a few hours work. Brett's actually going to be working tonight as well, which is totally fine because it means more money for us. That's the whole reason we're staying in Canberra, so that we can work and save money. So I figure that gives me the perfect opportunity to answer a question that I've been getting a fair bit, which is, there's different variations of it, but basically, what are you doing for work? How did it come about? What's Brett doing? All of that. So we are both actually working for the company that I used to work for back in Tassie. So I basically was never fully unemployed. I went from full-time to casual, and Brett got employed as a casual after he quit his other job. It's really hard to explain without giving away a lot. Where I worked was the base, the headquarters, blah blah, so that's in Tassie, but we are actually a national company, so we have national contracts with clients. We're in the service industry. So I have been doing admin for that company for 3 years and I'm still doing it, and Brett is doing the servicing side of it. So yeah, when I basically brought it up and said, hey look, this is what I'm doing, I'm leaving to go and travel around Australia in a caravan, they were like, oh well, do you want to do some service work, like as in me and Brett? And then as it went down, things change, you know, structures change in businesses, and they needed me to do more admin. And then more recently, they need me to do more, sorry, that was my work phone. They need me to do more admin of what I was doing, just for like a short-term period. So I ended up buying a second screen, because doing what I do on a laptop is really hard, let alone doing way more of it. So yeah, hope that answers your questions. We both work for the company that I used to work for in Tassie. I do admin, Brett does service work. Obviously I can do admin like all the time, like wherever we are, as long as I've got an internet connection, it doesn't matter. But whereas what Brett does is more like a block of time, so hence why we're in Canberra is because he's doing one job. So like a block of time. This time it's like 2 months, but it could be just like a week or like a couple of days here and there, depending on where we are. So hope that answers your question. I'm gonna set up my work stuff and get cracking. Alright, brief interval. I am still working, but my sister-in-law has just messaged me, and my brother called me earlier, and then my sister-in-law, so his wife, has just messaged me, and my car is sold. So such relief. Yeah, so they're just doing the finalizing now, and then I don't know, I just thought I'd come in and let you know it's part of my day. My car has been sold. Thank the Lord for that. Oh my god, I've had it up for sale since November last year. It has a lot of Ks, mind you, but like for the type of car it is, it really doesn't, so I don't know. So yeah, my car has been sold. I've been working for 2 hours now. It's 6:30, so I'm gonna make like a small dinner because obviously I had a super late lunch, so I'm not really feeling that hungry. But can confirm my car has been sold. My brother has the cash, which is going in my bank tomorrow. Such a relief. I'm not going to film making tea because I don't know what I'm making. I'm just kind of like chucking stuff together, but I'll obviously show you what I end up with. Alright, so this is my small quick dinner. 3 small potatoes chopped up, boiled, and then I fry them in some olive oil, pepper, salt, and some dried mixed herbs. I think that's what it is. And I chucked in some mushrooms in there as well and put tomato sauce on top. How not exciting is that? I've decided to pack up for the night because I just can't be bothered. I'm so tired. So tomorrow morning when Brett leaves, I'm gonna get up too and like set it all up and just work probably a full 6 to 8 hour day, which will be good for the wallet. Alright, I'm gonna end this vlog here, guys. I've just set up the bed and I'm just editing this video, to be honest. And I've made myself a cup of tea and I've done the dishes. Productive. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, let me know down below in the comments and I can definitely do these like even like once a week if you want. I don't know, tell me. Instagram is at beceldrup if you want to check that out. My camera is about to die, so I'll see you guys in the next one.